the first week of orientation, we have the pleasure to connect with peers and professionals and relate to each other with same interest. Through the connection, we have better enhanced our understanding of the industry. We also had the opportunity to share in different perspectives and embrace each other's opinion. Through various ideas, we could be more creative and inspiring each other. Creating video presentation with inspiring ideas about past week experience is a way to show creativity. We're trying to make our presentation slide to have a magazine vibe, and we are inspired to have this idea through our group discussion and store visiting from past week to be more inspiring and creative and have various fun content in our presentation. We did a lot of visits, for example, Prada, Mango, 30 Bleecker, and flower vendor at Washington Square. We have included some video clips from the visit into the slides.
We feed answers to curiosity by exploring, as we enable ideas and as well as to conceptualize the thought process of things. This activity magnified similarities within brands like Prada, Haotian, Uniqlo, local and small businesses, and as well as up-and-coming designers as to their standards and current positions on product positioning, brand development, sustainable designs, marketing, and their basic craft. Although we only got a minute to speak to one of the corporate branch leaders of Prada, but sustainability is emphasized as one of the brand's competitive habits in the industry. Sustainability, it may seem like we're stuck in pre-launch, but for Prada, it has been injected in their system for a while now. And new and aspiring sustainable fashion brands like Haotian, which is one of the retail stores we came across, to the local florist at Union Square, sustainability is their key to brand uniqueness. Thus, exploring helps us collect data, which is an important ingredient to structure an innovative business design concept.
When it comes to the theme of inspiration, we see how it has been integrated into our fashion management studies, playing a significant role in driving creativity, innovation, and success within the industry, and most importantly, amongst one another. Throughout this week, we heard from many executive-level leaders within the fashion industry, and this in itself was inspiring and influenced our perspectives on areas we may have not known much about. In addition, hearing from graduate students who only graduated just a couple months ago and hearing about their journey to success, that provided inspiration, where some noted that the process may be challenging at times, but all it takes is to see the light at the end of the tunnel and push through. This gave us the ability to harness a sense of inspiration firsthand by learning more about ourselves through other individual stories. And finally, I'd like to add that much of our ability to connect, create, and be inspired stems from our geolocation. So that being said, being in New York City, being exposed to a variety of resources and opportunities is a source of inspiration that lets us break out of our comfort zones and really strive to innovate and make change.
A few ways our group was able to collaborate was through the scavenger hunt video creation, and our final group project. Having other people to share the experience with and bounce ideas off of made the process feel more meaningful than doing it alone. Through the scavenger hunt in particular, we were able to have shared experiences and discuss our interests through events such as visiting brick and mortar retailers, as well as talking with vendors. One experience that stood out for some of our group members was when we went into the Prada store on 5th Avenue following our Mango store visit. We started talking with an employee at the store and asked him what his position with Prada was. He told us he actually worked with their corporate office. The conversation ended up as a discussion about sustainability in the industry, where we learned about Prada's different initiatives. Getting to share this experience of talking with someone from Prada was extremely exciting for our group members. We've since been able to discuss this conversation more and use what we learned to enrich our understanding of the materials this week as we collaborate as a group.
Last week was not only a wonderful learning experience, but it was also an eye-opening immersion to the New York City life. And after being around the city in that crazy, crazy weather, we guess we can now proudly call ourselves New Yorkers. One thing and many things are proven. One of those is that in New York, creativity meets no boundaries. Opportunities are in every corner, and that exploration and a heart for wonder is a must for every entrepreneur and business professional, most especially in fashion. To all our fellow peers, cheers to the exciting year ahead, and to New York City, if you can hear us, please be extra nice. Sincerely, Group 13.